Now, for Plato, one of his concerns with this knowledge pursuit was to do what he called the job of saving the phenomena. Saving the phenomena. He saw the saving of the phenomena the chief task of science. Well, what does he mean by saving the phenomena? Well, what are the phenomena? The phenomena are the data bits that we experience, the shadows in the cave, the things that we see in this world, trees and plains and birds and bees and water and streams and so on. And the scientist is, just like the ancient philosopher, is looking at all of this and saying, how can we make sense out of it? Phenomena happens to refer to that which is the realm of appearances. We see things as they appear. Well, what laws or theories will make sense of all of that stuff that appears to us in our lifetime? So Plato is saying we need an adequate system of thought that will save the phenomena. That is, make sense out of it, redeem it from chaos. And his philosophical system is not just abstract philosophy, but it's really trying to give the metaphysical or philosophical foundation for science. The ultimate theory that will make sense out of everything. That's what he sees as the task of philosophy and the task of science, and that's where they marry. And of course, the history of science follows very closely the history of philosophy. And you're all aware of what happens with the radical changes and upheavals that take place in the world of science. We talk about paradigm shifts, where a paradigm is a model. And it's a model that we hope is a model of reality, like Copernicus had, like Ptolemy had, like Newton had, like Einstein had. And the purpose of this paradigm or this model is to explain everything that we observe. But the problem is, in every system, scientific system that's ever been devised, there have always been what we call anomalies. And what are anomalies? Anomalies are those little quirks of our experience that aren't explained by the system. They don't really fit. And you get enough of these, and these things become bothersome and irksome enough, what happens? Somebody comes along, changes the paradigm, gives us a new model that will then explain these strange things that didn't fit in the old model. And that's the way science moves and progresses forward. That whole business, that whole task is doing what Plato said, saving the phenomena. If you have phenomena that don't fit into the current system, if you want to save that phenomenon, you've got to expand your paradigm and change it.